Hello and welcome to Inspire Radio. You're here with Jack and Zane. You normally introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Zane.
And it's nice to be with you. We have a special guest joining us again from Malibu School today, and this is Billy. Billy, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello.
Nice to see you again. How have you been going?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's lovely. And how's school been going with hobbies?
Yes.
And have you still been drumming like crazy?
Yes.
That's lovely. It's nice to see you again. And Courtney, thank you so much for coming in
Thanks
again.
for having us.
So lovely to see you. So what have you been up to in the meantime, Courtney?
What have you been doing to this morning? What have you had on this morning?
Q-Jack, number 4.
So we've actually had our Malibu Faction Carnival on this morning.
Oh yes, and how did that go?
How'd it go, Bill?
Good.
That was really good, actually. The first one in a couple of years anyway, so it was really good.
So how many years do you think it's been since you guys have had like a carnival? How many years?
Well, I couldn't tell you the exact, I'm not too sure, sorry, but it's been a few.
Oh no, that's okay. I was just a bit curious. Anyway, so how often do you guys get together to have a carnival? Is it like the whole school that's involved?
Was it the whole school?
Yes.
Yeah, so it was from kindy to the senior area.
Yeah, that's lovely. Well, I had carnivals in my school with my sport teacher in primary school, Mr. Donnelly, and we had fun. I even did some cross country with my brother, and we competed in some races. So we tried to be active as much as possible because Ryan and I were very active people when it comes to the chase.
Yeah.
So we tried to get involved in much things as possible because I want to be a part of his life. And he's a really good brother to me, and I could not be any more happier.
That's nice. That's good, hey?
Yep. So, Billy, what else have you been doing at home or at school? Any more subjects that are new?
New ones. DJ.
DJ.
Well,
So you've been doing his DJ stuff still?
DJ, that's lovely. In fact, I also had a good day yesterday, Courtney, too. I actually had a massage when I came home yesterday because my mum has this lovely woman, Narelle Johnson, that's a part of, gets paid for my NDIS plan through NDIS, and I get a massage every second Tuesday.
What a life.
Once a week, but it's really great. I'm trying to use up the money as much as possible, and being here at the radio means a lot to me. Having you guys, it makes my day. Honestly, I could not be any more happier.
We love coming here, don't we, Bill?
Yes.
Yes, and you make me happy, Billy, because I love getting to know you, your personality, and you make me see through life very well. And what else? What else, Courtney? Have you been up to with the school? Have you been catching up with Janine?
Yes, Janine's actually outside. She'll be in a minute. So
Yes.
Janine.
She also gave me her email address. I think I've got it at home in case she wants me to ask her any questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had the interview last time and she wrote down some information that she wanted to give to me, so I've got it all organised.
Oh, that's good.
So Zane and I are going to be here with you today answering you some lovely questions. I'm just curious, Courtney, do you like to cook?
I like to, I just can't cook, to be honest with you. I burn everything what I make.
Oh, no, that's okay. I had this lovely recipe last night that my mum cooked for me because my mum's oven isn't working. She tried to make some pies, but the oven's like totally not working. So we ended up having some corned beef and mashed potato, like with a nice creamy potato bake. And it's been nice getting to have Zane in my company. I feel like we get along really well.
That's nice. Billy loves to cook.
Yes. What do you love to cook, can I ask?
Pizza.
Oh, that's lovely.
Love pizza.
What's your favourite topping?
Meat.
Oh yes, do you like barbecue meat or do you like meat lovers? What's your favourite?
McWarris.
Me too. I also love Hawaiian. My mum says pineapple doesn't go with pizza, but that's fine. But I love Hawaiian anyway. But pineapple is my favourite because I like having a bit of fruit on pizza, so it's pretty cool. My mum's just out at the moment cleaning the pool and got some work to do around the house today. But I told her I've been thinking of her and I'm going to play some songs for her today. So, and while about that, my friend just wanted me to give her the new number. It's 0413636024. She was asking today. Anyway, I've been having a lovely day today with Zane, and we've been catching up on getting to know each other. In fact, that lovely song that you played before, Zane, it was the Funnel of Love by, what was the name of the artist again?
Wanda Jackson.
Wanda Jackson. And do you listen to her music much? Like, does it influence you?
I've only just found that song a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard any of her other songs. I should probably check them out.
One of my other favourite artists, like, of all time probably has to be Britney Spears, because I know she's been going through a hard time at the moment with everything, but she still is one of my favourite artists. Yeah.
Pretty good, hey?
And
She has a lot of fans.
how good has sport been going for you, Billy? Are you enjoying it that much?
Yes.
Yes. One of my favourite sports is basketball. I've competed in wheelchair basketball with my brother before at high school. We did it for a funny thing. Like, and we've even had in Seton Catholic College, the high school that Ryan and I went to, we even did funny events like Seton Day, where you got to ride on like Ferris wheels and go have fun, catch up with friends. I remember when I had it for the final year of high school, it was pretty cool. And high school has been a good thing for me in my life, but I'm happy where I am right now at the radio. So, Billy, do you feel really good at school? What motivates you as well?
Do you like that school?
Sport.
That's lovely. I also like sport as well. Do you also like doing baking at school? I'm a bit curious about that. Do you guys do like any baking at all?
Yes.
Yes. And what do you like to cook?
What else do you like to cook? What do you make for Jamie?
Cake.
Maybe turn up
Cakes? Yeah.
Turn up the volume, sure.
for number one.
Tell him again.
Cake.
A cake, yes. And what kind of cake?
Chocolate.
I love chocolate. One of my other favourite cakes, if Mum and I bake together, which we like to do often, Courtney, is we like doing raspberry and white chocolate.
Sounds
Yep.
right, eh?
Yep. So, and another thing that Mum and I like to do in our spare time, if we have fun, is we also like to play a lot of music and do a lot of art things, because I'm an art person as well.
Nice. You like art as well, don't you? Hey? Yeah. Painting and stuff. Yeah.
Yep. So what kind of things do you like to paint, Billy, in like general? What things are your favourite?
Cats.
Or cats? I've actually got a few cats in my house. My mum rescued them on the street because they were just like not getting fed and they needed some TLC, which my mum came to the rescue and managed to feed them, took them into the home. They've been microchipped and we've given them lots of good love ever since. But I cannot be anywhere without pets.
I'll have to give them a pat when you get home. Cats are one of my favourite.
I'm so glad you like cats, because I was just asking Billy this morning that when he came to my house, I just needed to make sure that he wasn't afraid of dogs first. Because, you know, some people can be afraid of dogs, and that's what I get a bit worried about sometimes, but with good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Courtney, at Malibu School, what else do you like to do in your free time, if you have free time on your hands? What do you like to teach?
Oh, look, a bit of everything really. Well, I'm an EA, so I'm not actually the teacher, but we just, go about our day and just whatever happens really.
Yeah, another thing I like to do in my free time when I was in school, if I completed class, I'd have a break and we'd go for a walk in the sunny weather, me and my teacher, whether it was like a whole bunch of teachers I was with.
Yeah.
Just so if I finished the class for the day, we'll just go out for some fresh air and go have some fun and make it worthwhile. So we did, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. What do you do on your breaks, Bill? Go out and
Walk.
and we go out on the trampolines and stuff.
That's lovely. Since I'm out with For Life Skills on Friday, another thing I like to do in my free time, if it's on my program, I like to do transport training on the cat bus and everything.
Nice, that's pretty cool.
Because it's another way of making me feel really independent, and I'm proud of what I do. And what I'm also proud at is that when I do things independently, I don't have to rely on people as much. And I know it takes a lot of guts to do that. Like, some people could be shy at first, but I'm free to be my own person, and I'm proud to be that person.
As you should be.
Yeah. Zane, when you have free time of your own, what are your favourite things that you like to do?
I play a lot of computer games.
Oh yes, what kind of computer games, like Xbox or?
On the actual computer. One of my favourites is Red Dead Redemption, which is like a cowboy game, sort of.
Oh, that actually sounds quite fun, because I like anything that cowboys do. It's kind of really fun to watch, and it does give me a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, the Wild West was a pretty crazy time, it seems.
Yes, it was. Also, on the weekend, I'd also like to point out, me and my dad, we went up to Mandurah. We ended up having a lot of fun, and we ate at this lovely Mandurah steakhouse and had some lovely barbecue and pork ribs to share on. There was a whole stack of them, and I was feeling really hungry and wanted something to eat. So just thought, why not have some barbecue ribs?
Can't beat ribs.
Yeah, you can't beat ribs. And what's always really good about it is the fact that after you eat something, you're like telling yourself, oh, I feel so much better now. But at school, when I was in high school, I did a lot of things in my time that really motivated me. Like, I did painting, drawing, art, and I also did because I did some things when I left high school. Now that I'm an adult, I like going to art galleries when I have social inclusion, because I hear that you can't call it respite anymore, because that's not the word people use. They have to use the word social inclusion. Anyway, things I like to do when I'm out with my support worker Melinda, who takes me out on Sundays, we like to have lunch, do drawings or paintings, or even we'd like to go on the bus or train. And I think she likes anything that involves bikes as well, because I've asked her and she said yes.
Billy has a carer as well after schools, don't you, Bill? What do you do with him?
Graham.
Yeah, and what do you do with Graham?
Monkeys.
Okay, so you go to Macca's, do you? Yeah.
And what do you buy? What do you order?
Frappe.
Oh, that's lovely. What flavour would you get? Would you either get coffee, chocolate, or mocha?
Mocha.
Yeah, I got that. The only frappe I don't like is a salted caramel one. Ugh, yuck. But I did go to the gym yesterday with my support worker Lynette, and we had a lot of fun. I was going to the gym twice a week to remain healthy as much as possible, because I'm trying to lose weight for one of my goals.
Nice.
That's a good goal.
That's good.
Excuse me. So, do you like going to the gym Billy, or are you a bit shy?
Yes.
You like going?
Or you like going to the gym as well?
On your muscles.
Showing off your guns, but
Oh yes, I see. Showing off the guns, which is pretty good. You know, Danny and I did that in our last interview to do a joke with Billy. We were trying to show off our guns, and you know, I've seen big guns that Danny has, and he's a really cool guy. I think he's super muscly as well.
okay.
Yeah. Well, in my opinion, yes. But no, I love working with him, and I also love working with you. And it's been a pleasure to come here over the past few years since February 2021. It brings me such joy coming here, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And you guys make me feel happy deep inside and out. So is there anything that you would like to say, any finishing comments at all?
Anything to say?
Yes.
Go on, then, say it.
Michael.
Michael, what about Michael?
Kira.
He is your carer.
Yes, and what do you guys do together as much?
Park.
Goes
Or
to the
park, that's lovely. Len and I have done that before, and we've gone to parks like what you call it, Point Perrin. That's the name I was looking for. Point Perrin, or we either go to Kings Park sometimes just to go have our lunch. Like we like having little picnics.
Yeah, that's nice.
I often find that that's a good way for us to be independent, living our lives together, having fun.
For sure. Anything else?
Hmm.
Okay.
Quartets.
He's looking at his watch and he's got different things on there.
Yes.
Yeah. What about them?
Ring people.
We're not going to ring people. But thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you so much, Courtney, for coming in, and thank you so much, Billy, for coming in. I really appreciate it. And Zane, just wanted to ask you a quick question. In your free time during the week, what do you have on? Do you go to the gym as well? I'm just a bit curious.
I've got a couple of pieces of gym equipment at home. I haven't used them in a while though. I'm meaning to get back into it this week.
Yes, I like to use. I've got gym equipment at home as well. I like to use, the dumbbells that get your arms nice and strong, because I find that a very good physical exercise for me to do in the morning, and it's quite important and very uplifting for your body as well, because it motivates me to be a better person. And if I can do it, then so can Billy, and so can other people.
Exactly.
But I'm so glad you guys came in today. Thank you so much, Courtney, and thank you so much, Billy. It was so lovely seeing you, and I had the pleasure of talking to you.
Thanks for having us.
And thanks, Zane, for being with me today. You've been a really cool guy.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's just been an absolute pleasure to see you all. So, will I see you again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week as well.
Yeah,
Next Wednesday.
just wanted to confirm that, just to be sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, it was lovely speaking to you, and we will talk again soon. Thank you so much.
Thanks.